Welcome back to 196.16 The Scream. I'm your host, ChuckedOut, and I have no idea how to be a radio DJ, but watch this. I can do something pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? Is this thing on?
Could you introduce yourself to the camera?
Yeah, of course. My name is Chuck. I've been the radio DJ for a couple of weeks now, and I've enjoyed it a little bit. You know, I always wanted to do radio, right? To be a DJ. It was my kind of lifelong dream. And then I finally get here. And do you know what these guys tell me? They tell me that the radio industry is dying. That people are listening to music now on their Spotifys and their SoundClouds. And I don't know, it's just my luck, right? To have worked my whole life to get into being a radio host for a talk show. And then they tell me in 6 to 12 months I'm gonna have to find a new job because this one won't exist anymore. So yeah, I guess I was pretty happy when I got that call from the police.
Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
There was a serial killer on the loose, and the 4 officers that were running this town were either dead, knocked unconscious, on vacation, or I was talking to her. And so for that night, she called me and basically put me in charge of being the 911 operator. So not only was I the radio host, but I was also trying to save some lives.
Only person equipped for the job.
She even asked me to help her. You see, she was dragging an unconscious Officer Martinez away from the danger while the serial killer was after them. And she asked me what weapon she should use. And see, she had the choice between 3. A baton, stun gun, or pepper spray. And, you know, I thought, well, if she's dragging a body with her, she probably shouldn't use a baton. I don't think you could swing that effectively. And I read online that 60% of the time a stun gun will work and the other 40% it won't. So I decided to tell her to go with the pepper spray. And I kind of forgot that the killer was masked.
Forrest, the pepper spray's not
Oh shit, I'm an idiot.
through the mask.
Oh fuck.
No!
Well,
Forrest, he slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
we all make mistakes, but the important part is that we learn from them.
Was there anything unusual that happened at the station?
Yeah, about halfway through the show, I was just finishing up a 911 call with this yoga mom, and I was told that we had some important mail downstairs. And you know, with the killer on the loose, I wasn't exactly excited about going downstairs into the lobby. You see, the warm, safe sounds of the radio booth didn't quite extend to downstairs. Nevertheless, I went down there and, well, I would be lying if I said that I didn't scream like a little girl while I was down there.
Holy shit! The fuck was that noise, bruh?
But anyways, I get the tape, and it says to play it on air. And I don't know about you, but to me that looks like some serial killer handwriting. And I'm not gonna die because I chose not to go with the serial killer's demands. So I went upstairs and I played the tape.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. And I'll tell you all one more story before we wrap up this interview. I just got done with the section of the show where I tell the audience that if they like the content so far, they should like, comment, and maybe subscribe if they want to see more. Yeah, I don't really know why I have to say that, but the producer makes me do it every show. Anyways, the killer had Maurice trapped inside of the office, and see, the only way out was through the stairs.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid.
Damn.
But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right.
So we had the genius plan of being able to call the killer from different rooms in the office. And then we would slowly sneak Maurice around the office building to get to the exit. And there was just one problem. Maurice hated this plan.
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire office floor, all delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
You know, honestly, it was a pretty smart plan, right? He actually faxed me 2 pages. I still got one of those pages right now. Let me go get it. Yeah, he sent me this pretty good artistry, really. And oh yeah, and he also sent me a map. I don't have the map still though. It's just not my taste. We had all the resources to succeed. Now it was just about putting them together. But we still were in quite a pickle.
So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the whistling man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. Not quickly or quietly.
But then that glorious bastard Maurice, he told us about the secret archive.
The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in.
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
But there was still one problem. You see, the secret archive didn't have a phone in it, so we couldn't call up the killer and lure him in there. So instead, Maurice would have to take a portable radio, sneak it into the secret archive, and then turn the volume all the way up, hide, and bait the killer into the room, then lock them in the room. And see, it was a genius plan, and all we had to do was do it now.
Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
You know, in all honesty, the hardest part was not saying something in that moment that he told me not to. I don't know, I just kind of had an intrusive thought right there in that moment. But I'll never forget the moment that it finally happened.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
we've just locked up the whistling man.
No, not that moment. I'm talking about the moment right after that. You see, Maurice talked to me one last time after we saved him, and honestly, I'll never forget that interaction. I think about it at night. It really just stuck with me.
Another day, another victory for the OG, taking down the sweats, the imposters among us.
Oh, you stayed till the end of the video, huh? Well, why don't you like, comment, and maybe even subscribe, since you liked the video so much, you decided to stay till the end.
Subscribe to ChuckedOut, motherfuckers!